I'm going to be using some Saltwash. I'm also using some chip brushes and some stir sticks. I found a candle holder from the thrift store, and it was already painted black, and I'm going to give it a verdigris patina finish. So step one of this kind of a technique is you're going to use black chalk paint, latex paint, acrylic paint, whatever you have. You're going to put a scoop of the Saltwash into the paint and stir it. You want it the consistency of icing, so I had to add a little bit more of the black chalk paint to get the consistency that I wanted, and I'm going to start stippling it onto the candle holder. And now you're going to see me start really pouncing this because I wanted to give it some stiff peaks. That is really important for this technique, the Verdigre Patina technique. So I'm just going around and stippling on the black paint. It doesn't matter what the color your project is in the beginning, but you always want to start off with black textured paint. And I'm drying it now, and I'm going to give it step 2, which is gray paint. The gray that I'm using is called Steel. The color is called Steel from Waverly, adding a scoop of the chalk paint and stirring that. This is a detail color, so you don't have to have full coverage. You're going to randomly start stippling the gray paint onto the top of the black. You want some of the black to show through. And I wanted to let you know that the Saltwash is made with real sea salt, and it gives that weather-worn, layered sun and salt air look. And look how that looks just with the random, gray. Step 3 is to use olive green. The closest I had was Moss, the color Moss by Waverly. Added my scoop of Saltwash, and I'm going to start blending that in now. And I'm using the same paintbrush that I used with the gray paint. We're just blending now. You want some of the gray to show through, you want some of the black to show through, and of course the green. Now I'm going back and adding a little bit more black because I got a little too heavy-handed, and I want more of that black to show. And step 4 is to use turquoise. The closest I had was Waverly Agave, and added a scoop of my Saltwash to that. Stirring that up, and now I'm going to just be using a stencil brush now because this is just a light application, an accent color, and I'm randomly stippling that onto the candle holder as well. And then I want to tone it down a little bit, so I'm going to go back and use some of the moss, and I'm going to go back and use some of the gray, and just continue to blend this and customize it the way you like. No two pieces that I do turn out the same. So I'm just adding more color and making sure some of that turquoise is showing. But you're just layering upon layering and blending. And it really is a really cool look. It looks like it's been sitting outside in the air for many years. Some of my light fixtures started turning that patina color on my house. I'm adding a little bit more black now, just stippling that on randomly. And there you go. See how that looks? Looks great. I'm drying it now, and I'm going to show you how you can just take some small pillar candles and put on top of that, or you can take some wee yogurt jars and put some votive candles in there too. Something like that would be fun. I'm also going to show you how I did the roof of my lantern. It was galvanized metal, and I gave it the same verdigris finish, just like I did this. So I really love this look, and here's the 3 projects that I created using the Verdigre Patina finish. I'm going to link the Saltwash into the description of this video for you. I thank you for joining me, and if you enjoyed what you saw today, visit my Facebook page, Southern Designs and Finds. I'd love to see you over there.